I have no idea how to intro. God, jeez. Hi, I'm Joe. This is my YouTube channel, The Average Bard. I've never done this before. I thought I'd already filmed my first video, and so I thought I'd upload this first to sort of try and explain what's going on. Right, so yeah, I am in my third year of my music production course at my uni, and for my honours project I had to provide a massive body of work and also do some general portfolio stuff, and I thought, what's in a sort of fun way of doing it, combining musical stuff with D&D stuff, and yeah, this is what that's going to end up being. I did something very similar in my last year of uni, with my second, that I'll show off later on. But yeah, the entire premise was we were tasked with just having a giant body of work, and I thought, well, I want to try and show that easily to other people too, and hopefully get something fun out of it, which will be this. So yeah, I have, as I said before, I've already done something D&D related. If I swap to this really quick. So this is my website portfolio of all my musical work. Normally there is more on it, but I've run out of space on Wix's free website generator to do it. I also apologise for the gaps that are appearing. I have widescreen monitors and I'm recording on a Mac. They do not mesh well together, especially with OBS. But yeah, in my music page, I have the project of my second year of uni, which was we had to make an art presentation, and I combined we made our own Madame Tussauds for the D&D campaign I run. All the music for that's on here. Some of my own music from before then is all on here, and then I was going through making the descriptions for all these pieces of music, and then I ran out of space on Wix on the free subscription. And I thought, I need to make more music before I go to that. So this is also a very good excuse for me to make more music to put up there. But yeah, if it isn't entirely obvious, I'm a massive D&D nerd. I mean, this I put on specifically for this. Next to me at all times is this, which is my giant thing of dice. Slightly behind me, I took stuff off the shelf because this is my uni room. I have a more decent setup back home. All my books, that tub underneath is filled with my painted D&D minis. I have an addiction and I need help. Yeah, some of my biggest inspirations for D&D stuff, I started watching High Rollers was the first one, the Yogscast D&D stream. I remember I was sat there one day in my room perfecting an English creative writing story that would grow to be its own content in the D&D world I do now. And it was during the Jingle Jam. They had their first D&D stream, and I thought, oh, your D&D's probably like what I'm doing now, right? I could learn some stuff from this. And then I watched everyone every week after that. I had their original poster on the wall. I even started watching Critical Role. I loved the animated series. I'm caught up to C3 at the minute. I had to go and rewatch C2 through YouTube recaps, because as much as I would love to watch all of that all the way through, it's so long. But yeah, I have been doing my own D&D games since my last 2 years of high school-ish. Was doing D&D games all throughout my college. I do them every week here at my uni. It's slowly taking over my life. And I'm not complaining about any of it. So I'll even, just for a brief second, if I quickly open up my D&D Beyond, I've had this account for 4 years, 4 months and 12 days, and I have 14 pages of D&D Beyond homebrew. I'm a forever DM, and it shows. I would apologies too for the webcam quality. I am a uni student, if I need to say more. It will do enough job for now. Things will get upgraded when I move back home after my final year. I want to keep doing this. And so hopefully stuff like better lighting, better cameras, stuff like that will be brought into effect. But yeah, I'm now going to quickly talk about what I want to spend this channel doing. Okay, so the main goal of this channel, as I said before, was to sort of build up this giant portfolio of work that I have to submit in a time period that's way too soon. But I have a few ideas of what I wanted to rattle around. As I said before, I've already filmed my first video, and it's a long one. My main idea was to sort of showcase what it's like to make music for characters and stuff like that. My first video, which should be up at the same time this one is about writing the theme to an opera villain type. I try and relate it to Phantom of the Opera, which I've never seen, so the image of Descalay from Professor Layton is just running through my head constantly. But I have other ideas that won't be as massive as that one. If you see me doing this a lot, I gesture with my hands a lot, but because this camera you can't see it. I have ideas of trying to do songs within a certain time period, like what kind of song can I make within half an hour. Maybe see if I can get other musical people in on that, try and collaborate with people on YouTube or off. The more technical videos, like the first one that we're going up, of showing the process of me literally making something bit by bit. Hopefully, if this channel ever gets big enough, or I'll go hunting on Reddit, I want to try and make the theme songs to people's actual D&D characters for their campaign, because there's some on my website, my friends have asked me to score things for their games that I'm not even in after seeing it and stuff like that. I want to try and make some scores for characters that already exist in media. My first video was going to be a video for writing a theme for Shadowheart from BG3 and all those characters. I just want to make sure I get the process a little better before I do that, because I'm very new to filming and editing and all of that. I'm used to sitting in a little corner doing all this like just by myself. I'm not used to having to talk at the same time, which is a very new experience. I also want to do one of my instructions to D&D was listening to stories through Mr. Ripper, those sort of like Reddit stories that he annotates and reads. I would love to write scores for stories as well, although that'd be a much longer video if I did. I could split that into the actual thing and then making the music. That could work. I'm getting ahead of myself already. And also I had a rough idea of getting those two sort of random selection wheels of like a character type and a theme and mash them together and seeing what comes out at the end. This is going to be me having fun, and hopefully the people who find it will find it fun too. But yeah, hopefully anyone who sees this sticks around. I get more people along the way to come and watch me try not to pull my hair out while making themes for characters and not just Yep. Again, I'm a nerd. I should learn to not do that especially while being filmed, but hey ho, it's happening now. Oh jeez. But yes, thank you for clicking on this. Like I said before, the first video is up now. It's a long one. Not all of them will be that long, hopefully. And most of them will be better edited as I get better. And yeah, thanks for coming along. I've been your average bard. See you next time. Oh, just a small note before I let the end card play. The noises of mic mix when I move it. That's pizza. Pizza is a mascot I bought in a Tesco before a pub quiz my uni held, and we got second. So he now stays as a permanent lucky charm. Okay, now bye for real.